welcome back to another product review. This time around I'll be taking a look at the Kanto YU4 powered speakers. Now these were sent to me free of charge by Kanto Audio, but my opinions are my own. I'm going to start with an unboxing video and then go into the review. Let's begin. And I'm going to grab my X-Acto knife and just start cutting away this packing tape. Just going to cut right across here. It's got a packing slip unfortunately, so I'll have to cut around that. Let's get rid of that. All right, there we go. And one more side here. Let's get this going. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's a box within a box. It's an inception of boxes. All right, let's flip this over. Get rid of this shipping box. Oh, look at that. Here is the actual product box. If you were to buy this in a store, this is how it would come. Now I did get the bamboo one. This features natural wood bamboo on the outside. So let's open this up. All right, right off the bat, we have the user manual right here. And got some nice packing foam. These, I believe, are the speakers. Yes. Ooh, these are heavy. Nice. So there's one. And here's the other one. And what else we got in here? These are the accessory box. Okay, cool. That's that. I'll get rid of this box and set that aside for now. Let's take a look at these speakers. This is like a nice felt material. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, that's cool. It's got a threaded screw here so you can attach them to a speaker stand or something, I think. That's pretty cool. It's a nice semi-gloss. It's not too shiny. Looks real sharp. Smells like bamboo. All right. So let's check out these accessories here. So we have the auxiliary cable here. That's a nice remote. Oh, cool. It's got like a sort of rubberized matte finish on the back here. These are the rubber feet for each speaker. You get 4 each. Here's the speaker cable. And here's the power cable. I am gonna hook this up, run it through its paces, and then get back to you guys with a review. So join me on the other side. Now, I got a chance to play with these for about 2 weeks, and I had a lot of fun with them. I used them at a party. I used them when I projected some movies in my living room. I played my turntable through it, both with a preamp and without a preamp. And in every instance, these things performed well. I really didn't run into any issues. I love all the functionality on these. You have RCA inputs, it has optical inputs. You also have an auxiliary 3.5mm input. You have a subwoofer out. You have a ground for your record players that require a ground. It's got a built-in preamp, so you have phono and line. You gotta be sure to click that over to line if you're running a line level audio input into the RCAs, because I accidentally didn't do that and it sounded terrible. I was running a DVD audio through it. I couldn't understand what was going on. It was way distorted. Then I realized I had it clicked over on phono. Not good. And right here, this is a USB port. Now this isn't for playing USB music. This is actually to charge your USB device. It's got a knob on here, that's your volume, and it's also got a on-off if you click on it. So that's kind of nice. It's also got an LED indicator light. It will tell you if it's connected via Bluetooth, as well as if it's on or in the power save mode. Now there are 3 versions of these speakers, but only 2 of them have the Bluetooth functionality and the phono preamp. So I'm only going to be talking about those 2. The other one is a YU2. It's 100 watts of peak power, but it's really just a basic speaker. It's good for a computer desktop. So let's talk about the YU4 and the YU6. Now the YU4 goes for $299 and the YU6 goes for $389. The YU4s come in more colors. It includes gloss black, gloss white, gloss red, plus a gloss teal, as well as a matte black, matte white, and matte gray, and bamboo. Now the YU6s come in all those colors except for teal. First up, I think this is a fantastic value for the money. This is great for someone who is in a small space, who doesn't have a lot of money. They're on a budget. You get these plus your turntable and you're done. You don't need anything extra. You don't need another receiver. This takes up very little space. These will fit great on a bookshelf, and the fact that it comes in different colors really fits in with your decor. I love the different inputs. You got the Bluetooth, optical inputs, auxiliary, and RCA. So you can potentially hook up 5 different inputs, which is very handy. I love the versatility of these speakers. It's all right there. Another thing to note is that these are, these are substantial. These aren't lightweight. I think these are really good quality. They aren't cheap. They're a good value for what you're getting, and especially if you get the nice bamboo version, you're actually not paying any more for this. Another thing I like about it is that it has an auto power save function. So basically, if the unit doesn't get a signal for 15 minutes, it will go into a power save mode. Essentially, the same thing as just hitting this green button here, right? Turning it off. And as soon as it gets a signal, an audio signal from that same input, it will kick back on automatically. You don't have to do anything. I love that functionality. But if you don't love it, you can also turn that off, which I think is very handy. One thing that's kind of unfortunate about these speakers, as good as they sound, the bass on here isn't that great. And I think they understood that because they did include a subwoofer output. So if you just have these, keep in mind that the bass may not be up to your satisfaction. It might not perform as well as you want it to, so you may need to eventually invest in a separate subwoofer if you're gonna go this route. But for the price, I think these perform very well. The only other thing I don't really like is the adjustments on here. In general, there's no indication of what exactly you're adjusting. There's no frame of reference. All you have is like an auditory cue. For instance, for this receiver, like I can see how loud I'm making it. I can see how much treble I'm adding, how much bass. This, you have to go by ear. You hit plus if you want more bass, back it down with the minus sign, or completely reset it to flat by hitting this reset. Same thing with the treble, same thing with the balance. You got to go by ear. Keep in mind that it will keep your settings if you go into power save mode, like just hit the power button on here. But if you were to unplug it, or for some reason the unit loses power, you're gonna lose these settings. It's definitely not a deal breaker, but just something to be aware of. Well guys, you really can't go wrong with this product. I was thoroughly impressed, and I love all the functionality of it. I give this product 4.5 pompadours out of 5. I encourage you guys to pick one up if you're in the market for some nice bookshelf speakers. I really like this product, but I really want to know what you guys have to say. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. Until then, thank you again for watching. I'm your Vinyl Geek, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hey guys, thanks again for checking out my product review for the Kanto YU4 powered speakers. Now, if you want to see more product reviews, I put a playlist right there, as well as a video that YouTube will choose for me, so you know what to do. Go ahead and click away.